Oh, hello! Hold on, I'm still trying to find them. I'm still trying to find the images. I brought out the robot today. Hello. Hello, my besties. We got the besties here today! Now let me get the images I am looking for, because we got Azul's birthday card to look at and Leona's card to look at today. Because those images were released yesterday. Where is it? I had it right here. Ah! I need to find the highest quality images. And then we can finish drawing Ortho. Hey! I got jump scared by Golden Ambi. I thought I was gonna see normal Red Ambi. You know, I felt like a robot today. To match our theme. We're drawing Ortho anyway. Hello, Daisy. Let us admire pretty cards. We're starting off with Azul. Because I forget when his birthday is, actually. But here he is. There he is! He is smooth. I like it. I like it so much. Hello! Shroudlings on the robot Ambi model. How fitting. Yes, indeed. I did that on purpose. We ortho yapping and yapping about cards. Yes. He also has the same jacket as Rook going on, so Rook's jacket is no longer special. He got the chocolate bar coat. Look at him. He has his Hershey's coat. He got chocolate bars on his shoulders. Have an unexplained one-sided rivalry with with Azul. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We admire Azul today. But also Leona's overblock card is here. Chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it. Here's Leona. Rook is no longer special. Rip Rook's specialness. Indeed. But also here's Leona, and I am loving the card. I love all these cards. They're so posed. They're so dynamic. I desire to see this overgrown card. I can't wait for Riddles, honestly. That's the one that I want the most. Because his outfit was so cute. I love it. Me and Azul both having eating disorders, but it's different because he doesn't eat much, and I do. Also, Leona and the Be Prepared arc. Pretty much. Hold me back. We're not here to fight Leona today. We're here to admire the beauty. Punk Riddle, yes! I love Punk Riddle. He's so cute. I need that one. I couldn't get Vill's card. I'm gonna have eating disorder for a different reason. Oh boy. But that's the end of our little detour. We're back to Ortho. What do we think will cause Leona's overblock? I already know the answer. I would like to hear you guess. Because I know the answer. Nobody tell Marcus the answer. Because even I'm not sure. It's like, I know the answer. But at the same time, it's like, but why? Even Leona's like, but why did this happen? Also, here we go. Here's Ortho. I can't read. Why is everything squished? Okay, there we go. He can step on me, I'm sorry. Leona, #1 discomfort character. I like the card, but I feel worse seeing it now. Oh boy. Let me see. I'm bad at perspective. This part is hard. Same with Overbloodville. I wanted that one. I wanted his card so badly. Why am I frozen? Stop it. Stop doing it. It's okay. I'm bad at perspective too. Maybe I inherited it from you. Maybe I just like getting myself beat by an overpowered person. Maybe. I just think Ville's pretty. I need that off real quick. I need to focus. Based on what I know of his story, Leona will try to learn more responsibility, but he becomes stressed due to how much may be accepted of him as king. Yeah, sort of. But one thing I will say is that there was a lot of outside factors that caused it. There's a lot of outside forces. You know, Leona knows what he's doing. Leona's a respected dorm leader. He knows how to get things done. He is surprisingly responsible. I thought I'd be dead wrong. The only Overblood I didn't like is Jamil. And then, expected. Duality of a man and Adriana and me. Adriana like getting beat by overpowered person. I want to beat the overpowered person. Why a bird? Yeah, Leona's is probably the most complicated one to try and understand. Like, even Leona questions why it happened. Actually, a lot of characters wonder why it happened. But it's not that hard to figure out because there's a lot going on here. I hold a mini grudge with Jamil, but I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. Again, Jamil, but I hate his overblock. I love his snake hair though. I hate drawing it. It's like I love it, but I hate drawing the snake hair. I'm a weirdo, Adriana 2026. I just thought of something. Do we ever find out the identity of the very first mine overblock? No. I mean, we can guess sort of what it's meant to be. But we don't find out who the poor sucker was. It's just there. I saw someone hating on Vil and being confused for his overlord. Bruh. Some people don't know how to read. I may not understand Savannah Claw, but I defend it with my heart, because some of y'all people don't know how to read. It's like, yeah, sure, is it rushed? Kind of, but again, it's one of the earlier chapters of the story. We're not given a lot of lore at the beginning, you people. I remember the princess, though. Ah, yes. Can't wait to see that. Again. Oh boy, things are gonna get interesting in Book 8. It's already started off pretty good. I'm about to be the last overblood if I go to Niagara College and y'all don't hold me back. I swear, Leona, Crowley, Jamil, when I catch you, I swear. When I catch you. When I get you. So my friend showed me a post. The person was saying maybe The Glow was based on the Disney song The Glow from 2011. There's a part in the song that says Princess Glow, and I don't know who says it. Interesting. It was kind of giving me the sunflower from Tangled vibes. The magic sunflower. I mean, I call it a sunflower, but it was like a drop of the sun or whatever. Condensed as a flower. One of the characters says, "You have the princess glow." Speaking of the last overblow, what are the odds of Crowley being it? That would be surprising. Like, I'm pretty sure we're gonna be facing Grim at some point. Why is this so difficult? He was canonically a princess. Yes, even male use. No, Grim. I feel like you is also Alice. But yeah, main character energy, that is you. We're the key to solving whatever is going on here. I'm struggling. I need to just get the shape right and then mess around with it. Because it's hurting my brain. I can't perspective. Get that general shape. Wait, actually. I need to plan this out. My brain is not working. Main character, even though we don't really have any personality in the game anyway. We fill that in, pretty much. Whoa. somewhere. I had to come back because I saw some stuff, but okay, who said it again? I think Tren or Lilia, but it was like, you, the princess, is inside you. You are the glow, the same thing from the song. Ah. I swear I'm being silenced. Oh no! Why does YouTube not like you? Why is everything broken? Why are companies allergic to quality? Speaking of which, I feel like I know the answer due to sticks existing, but are overblocks a worldwide phenomenon? Or just on the island at Night Ribbon College? It has been a thing since ancient times, pretty much. It's like the funny way to think of it is like it's the Men in Black for Twisted Wonderland. They kind of just show up, take away the mysterious entity, and then leave, and then nobody remembers what happens. You are pretty princess, prince. Oh, bestie, baby. I want to see Crowley overblended. I just want to know what Crowley's thinking. Like, what is going on in that head of his? Fifth time axing this, please don't silence me. I do yap about Drinko season twist crossover fever dream today or not. Ambi, please let me speak. We can yap about it. I love talking about multiple things at once. Why are companies allergic to quality? Simple, to quote a famous meme. We've got to have money. I mean, Lilia died. I don't think it's off the table. I was talking about my Drinko cease. It's not even dark. There's gotta be some weird auto mod that's like silencing you for some reason. Because I don't have like specific filters on certain words, so I don't understand why it's not letting you speak. Your words are not offensive. It's just giving me such a hard time. Why? It's not working either. That's not what I want either. Close enough. Lilia, what? Context, please. Sorry about the spoilers. Lilia has a moment. But don't worry, he got better. Lilia died, but temporarily. I like how it's implied that it's the second time he's died temporarily. I'm telling you, that second Halloween event was just foreshadowing Chapter 7. Because Lilia brings up, like, a story about, like, oh, I remember I've been here before. It was very brief. And he's talking about how he, like, nearly died. It's okay about the spoilers. I'm kind of in and out phase with the game, so I don't mind. That's fine. Sometimes I don't want to talk too much about spoilers because it's like I want people to experience. And it's not like one of those situations where it's like you could give out as many spoilers as possible, but it has like no context at all. Or like it's just like JoJo or something, where it's like you could tell me like I could tell you like the entirety of part 2, but it would still just be like weirder than if I explained it to you. It's like you have to experience it for yourself. I don't like how this is turning out. I need to fix this. Start over. This is why I don't draw books. Basically, Lilia is not meant to be a main character for much longer. No, he's still around. Lilia's still a pretty important character. There's like moments that like call back to like Disney scenes in like a very Twisted Wonderland way. So, about my drink. A mysterious drink appears in Ramshackle. Ace and Deuce and Grim and you see it confused, then later Riddle sees it and is also confused. And the liquid inside glows strange colors. Ooh. Hello again. My Halloween Halloween costume from last year. The label is very ambiguous. Riddle thinks they should be cautious of it, but Ace accidentally knocks it over and spills it on the floor because who else would? I built a costume last year, okay? And it's a robot. And it's inspired by what we're drawing today. There's something wrong with this. Why can't I get it to like fit? Okay, there. I'm drawing. We are drawing a Fairy Ortho. Because I still haven't gotten Fairy Ortho and it makes me sad. And this is the last day that the event rerun is, and I'm just like, man. He just ate all my gems. Anyways, the spill glows and there's sparkles and flashbang that get isekai. You get isekai twice. And they wake up in a modern but colorful and cute looking city. Beverly Hills. I don't think this is working out. Shrink jazz. My line art is getting wobbly. And by isekai, I mean all of them. Even the guys that weren't even present during the mysterious drink appearance. And ramshackle because magic drink be crazy. We will. It's my story and anything can happen. Sometimes you don't need to think that hard. You can just... anything can happen. Just don't think about it. It's fine. Just being teleported to another reality, you'll be fine. Riddle, yes, riddle. The first to stand up and immediately bump into someone and fall down. Who did he bump into, you may ask? Why, the one and only Strawberry! Riddle thought he saw a reflection to the eyes. That's funny. I'm still working on my 2 fan events. What fun. Jade beefing with a child. It reminds me of Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs too. I've seen that movie, but I don't remember anything. I just know I saw it once. I've also had that experience with Bambi. It's like, I definitely know I've watched it multiple times, but like every time I rewatch it, it feels like it's the first time I've watched it. But that's in a good way. Where it's like, wow, it's still so pretty. There's just something so mesmerizing about that movie. I think I figured it out. Finally, it took so long just to draw one piece. One piece of a wing. Let's see. Do I scoot it over a bit? And just... I'll scoot it over a bit so that way it's not like on top of the other. But then I have to redraw it again because it's like... For now, I'm not gonna redraw it, but I should. That will take too long, so... Just get the other wing. The other wing is supposed to be smaller than this. Baby just hits you hard. It does. I do have an ending for my Toontown one, but Dumbo one half of it is Jade beefing with a 5 to 6 year old and Floyd adoring said child. Yes. Strawberry drops his books, which he happened to be carrying like 10, and Strawberry huffs mad trying to pick them up and yells at them for standing in the middle of the road and blocking his way. With Lilia, Deuce, you, and Grim in the background. I did want Azul in the event too, but the twins there make it funny. No, Octo Trio is fun, but sometimes it's fun seeing Floyd and Jade just without Azul around. They become a little more unhinged. But then he stopped as soon as he looked up, stunned, because these guys looked crazy as heck in this world. Why are those guys animals? Does that guy have horns? Is it a demon? Are they cosplayers? That is definitely a reaction. So is there a cosplay event going on? What's happening? Grim was there. One should say, it's a talking cat. Grim really does look more like a cat than a tanuki, that's for sure. Got my dad to watch the anime with me, and my mom both haven't seen it. My dad got a mixed feeling. What, is that a talking cat? A robot boy with fire hair calling another guy with blue fire and show teeth me, Sam. I don't know, I feel like my mom would probably enjoy watching it with me. But we don't have Disney Plus. She has shown slight curiosity at Twisted Wonderland. She's flipped through my manga before, so... my copy of the manga. She knows it exists. I'm just gonna turn these off for now and get started with base color. Whoa! Oh yeah, the leg details. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. Or those glass shins. No, my dad's favorite is Jack. And my cousins are coming soon. I don't know when. I'll make them watch. I remember I showed my sister some of the characters from Twisted Wonderland. And, she liked Malleus, but she's like, if he didn't have the horns, you'd be so much better, and I'm just like, but Malleus has horns. That is his character design. Without it, he's generic looking. Though at least with her, since she's at least familiar with like anime and stuff like that, she could tell that almost every character I showed her was not a girl. So she's at least aware that not all anime characters with long hair are girls. Well, her favorite type of anime character is like Zhongli from Genshin Impact. Like, she likes that kind of a character. And I make fun of her calling it basic. We get along though. It's just funny. Why is YouTube silencing Bestie? How dare you? I have like bare bones filters. What is going on? Why is it do this? Why? I'ma fight YouTube. Get your shit together, please. This place is so broken. My dad doesn't like Riddle. Oh no! Not Riddle! YouTube, please. Our boy Strawberry basically faints, and now you is like, oh no, we in trouble now. What do we do? And Malleus is like, hold a reaction. I think I scared him. And Leona snorts, you think. I feel like that isn't the first time somebody's fainted in the presence of Malleus. I feel like that probably happened before. And I like to think he finds it amusing. Silly human. I had to say YouTube, please. For it to send, YouTube likes hearing me back. There is something wrong with this site. There really is. Also, we had to put my brothers in the other room to watch TV. Wow. I remember the days of sharing the TV. Sort of. I mean, I had a TV in my room by the time I was like 6 or something. And it was like one of them CRTs, and it was like a tiny box. We still have that tiny box, and an even tinier one. That one was my sister's, and she did not like it because it was so tiny. Also, I saw a post where it was a joke, yes, but it was a Lilo and Stitch meme where Lilo wishing on a star. But it was like, well, you think Malleus wished so hard for a friend that you shows up? That'd be funny. Sebek yells at Strawberry to wake up gently. Not. Strawberry wakes up after a minute gasping, sees them faint again. Miss Rabbit has fainted! Miss Rabbit has fainted again! Situation. I have an old box TV, but we only use it for old plug-and-play games. I had like 3 of those things. Well, 4 actually. There was a SpongeBob one, a Disney one, a Namco arcade one, and a Bratz plug and play. I loved that Bratz game. That was so fun. I would always restart it for some reason. I forget what it was called though, but I know what it looks like. I think it was like Bratz Life or something. Like you can make your own character. Ugh, that was so fun. This rabbit is faint. I think that was the only Bratz video game I actually had. If I played anything else, it was usually borrowed from somebody else. I have a SpongeBob one and a Disney one. Yeah, I still have those lying around. I don't know what happened to the Namco one or the Bratz one. I also still have a PlayStation lying around, but it has no games. And it bothers me so much because I remember I went to some game store that wasn't GameStop. And they had a copy of Ape Escape there, and I'm just like, ooh, they have Ape Escape, and I'm like, I just slapped myself in the face because I'm like, man, we really should have bought that. It's like, you know how hard it is to find that? You know how hard it is to find any PlayStation 1 game these days without, like, it being ridiculously overpriced? Like, oh my gosh. Now I wish that was true, that Malleus wished so hard for a friend you shows up. Strawberry wakes up, doesn't faint a third time, but is malfunctioning. Huh? Who are you guys? Cosplayers from the hit game Twisted Wonderland. You makes that up on the spot. Oh, okay. That's funny. But yeah. It's hard finding PlayStation 1 games that aren't ridiculously overpriced. Same for PlayStation 2. So if you get lucky when you find them in a store being sold for like a fairly reasonable price. It's like, why? Why are you artificially inflating the rarity of these games? It's so annoying. Especially when it comes to games that weren't that popular in the US but were released in the US, like, it's hard finding the Ape Escape one. It's like, please. I just want to catch monkey and laugh at monkey pun. Why you do this to me? I remember my cousin had a Game Boy and she had a Sonic racing game. I still have my Game Boy. It's red. I used to play a lot of Barbie games on there. I also had a Winnie the Pooh game on there too. That was cute. And strawberry shortcake. I had 2 strawberry shortcakes. on that game, on that Game Boy. What were they called again? I know one was I know one of them was the Berry Sweet Dreams one, but I forget what the other one was called. Strawberry Shortcake Summertime Adventure. I remember playing this one a lot. And yes, I did just pull out the Game Boy from the drawer. I mean, it's like right there. Barbie, not Barbie. But I did have like some Barbie games. I had Princess and the Pauper. Like that one I know I owned. 12 Dancing Princesses, somebody left it at my house, so I kept it. That's kind of how I got most of my Game Boy games, sort of. It's like, if you left it at my house and you forgot about it, and you didn't mention it, I took it. It's forfeit now. I think that's how I got a copy of Over the Hedge. YouTube, please send! Strawberry looks at his watch, sees the time, and is like, oh no, it's 6:03, I have to show up at 6! Even though class starts at 8! I need to be the first one in class! And runs off. Wow. Why does YouTube hate Bestie so much? It is a crime. And be the permanent game borrower. If you left it at my house and forgot about it, it's mine now. The same thing could be said for some of the DS games that I have, but for the most part, most of those DS games are mine. Everybody remembered their DS games, but they didn't care about their Game Boys. Though I know one game that I have, it was my uncle's. Because he gave us like an old DS case and it had some games still in there. And one of them was a Game Boy game. And it was called Sima the Enemy. And it was like some RPG game. I've never beaten it, but I kind of want to. But it's kind of hard. Like, I've started it over a couple times because I'm like, man, I leveled up these characters so badly. And this boss fight is so annoying. I need to start over. It's like, I need it. I want to beat it, but it's too difficult for me. Floyd giggles. Wow, Goldfishy 2.0. And Riddle just blinks. I don't look like that boy, right? And Ace just swallows. You kinda do. Use elbows, Ace. That is funny. Though, I think I've mentioned the fact that every time I've played a Kingdom Hearts game, it was from somebody else. when I had a friend who had Dream Drop Distance, and it's like, oh hey, can I borrow it so I can play it and then beat the game or whatever? And it's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Because I did that with Fire Emblem Awakening. One of my friends had Fire Emblem Awakening, and they let me borrow it. And when I beat the game, I returned it to her, and it's like, man, I need to buy this game for myself later. It was that good. But with Dream Drop Distance, I got to a point. It was like boss fight in Monstro the Whale or something with Riku, and I couldn't beat that fight fast enough, so it kept switching from Riku to Sora, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, my friend, I need to return this. I cannot beat it. If I hold on to this, you're gonna lose it. It's like, it's fine. But it's like, nah, take it back, please. It made me angry. So I just finished a game called Understand on the Switch. I can't stop crying. Oh boy. I love an emotional game. Also, off topic, not to be mean, but I think the person is gone, but the ghostwriter sister thing is kind of weirding me out, and it was weird to just see the comments. Yeah. I'm probably gonna remove them from the channel, because they also make me feel uncomfortable. Like, I don't like being mean in person. But at the same time, it's like, Undertale, damn it. Oh, I remember Undertale. What a game. Hold on, let me do something real quick. Okay. Yeah. Situation dealt with. What do you mean the evil flower was just a child with no soul? What's so mean? I have the right to kill or not kill. Undertale was everywhere back when I was in high school. I never played the game, but like I kind of wanted to. It was pretty funny, actually. YouTube, please send. It feels like parasocial roleplay, which, not really a good thing. We're supposed to be silly gremlins. Yeah. Yeah, it was getting weird. I just, like, I wish there was, like, an actual proper block. But there's ways to blocked technically, but like, yes. Anyways, Twisted Drinkos. Same though, I never played it until now, and I knew the lore before, but playing it and seeing it myself hurts. Yeah. It's like one of these days I will experience Undertale properly. Because I've seen so many people play it, as well as all these other playthroughs, and it's like... It's funny. I like it. Toby Fox has gone places. Well deserved, well deserved. Inspiration. I have to go bye-bye. Bye, Adriana, bye, bestie. I actually need to wrap it up too. We're getting to the coloring phase. Too bad this is the last day for Fairy Golem rerun because I never got Ortho. He never came home. He taunts me. Hello, Beans. You came at an unfortunate time. We are wrapping up for the day. You guys are confused on what to do. And Rook, on the other hand, freaking follows Strawberry, and then Phil realizes he wasn't there, so now they all go after and follow Strawberry. Hi! Not tomorrow, but like next week, what are we doing? Because like, I feel like I could finish the Ortho drawing offline. But do we want the model reveal for Thursday or Tuesday next week? Because that thing's almost finished and ready to be rigged. I'll continue Twisted Drinkos later, I guess. You can put it under the under one of the community posts if you want. I do want to read it. Oh! Happy early birthday! I don't stream on the weekends, unfortunately. And or Monday. So, happy early birthday! Rate Twisted guys on what they would taste like, I don't know. That's funny. Although I think I could just make a PowerPoint about like what flavors do I associate with these characters. That'd be funny. I want to do silly weird things. That sounds funny. I need to write that down. I can't comment on posts on this account because it isn't my... Well, next Tuesday, I would love to see the rest of this story. But, I guess Tuesday we can do the silly Twisted Wonderland thing. Thursday will be the model reveal. I just need to flip some stuff around on there and reg it. Which, that part shouldn't take long, because, like, everything else is already rigged. And then we get a new outfit. Yay! So, yeah, let me actually write down what I just said about what flavors do I associate with Twisted Wonderland characters? So stupid. That'll be a funny one. Yeah, that's it for today, folks. My sour pack of gremlins. I hope to see you Tuesday, where we rate anime boys on what they taste like, I guess. Adios. I appreciate you lurkers too. I see you.